What's up everyone, Terrorquake here, and welcome to the Pokemon Silver Elite 4. We are at that point in this walkthrough. We are chilling here in the Pokemon League, and in today's episode, we are going to try and defeat the first two members of the Elite Four. Now, I have a couple of updates to show you guys. First of all, I got every last rare candy that I could, and that only got my team up to level 37, so really not that much of a difference from like level 35 and 36, which is where they were at the end of the last episode. Also, the only move changes that I made were to Sudowoodo. I went ahead and gave him Dynamic Punch over Low Kick, Earthquake over Mud Slap, and by getting to level 37, he also got Feint Attack. So I got rid of Flail, and besides that, he has Rock Slide. So that is the moveset for him. Everyone else's moveset, I'm pretty sure, looks exactly the same. And yeah, other than that, we are good to go. So right over here, you can heal up your Pokemon, and to the right is the Pokemart. I already stocked up on Hyper Potions, Revives, and Full Heals. And yeah, it is time to head on over to the staircase. And I'm gonna drop a quick save because why the heck not? Might as well just to play it safe. And as soon as you head up this staircase, you will be in the room of the first Elite Four member. So let's do this. This is Will, the Psychic type user. Each Elite Four member will have 5 Pokemon, just to let you know, and then the champion will have 6. And yeah, he is the user of Psychic types. So Will is going to start with his level 40 Xatu. He actually has 2 of these things. The first one is a little lower leveled than the second one. And it knows Quick Attack, Psychic, Future Sight, and Confuse Ray. So yeah, it can hit you very hard with moves like Psychic. Hopefully Sean can at least take one. There we go. Alright, don't miss Rock Slide. Thank you. I don't think this will kill, but it should do a pretty good chunk of damage. Let's see, how much will it do? Oh, it was so close to killing. It was so close. You know, if we outsped, we would get that chance to flinch. That definitely would be nice. So let's see what he goes for here. Is it going to go for another Psychic? It is. All right. I think I'm just going to switch out to like Forretress since he resists Psychic types. And probably just finish this guy off, I suppose. Doesn't look like Will is going to heal up. So get in there, Piney. You can do it. But yeah, this first Xatu isn't anything too threatening. I mean, it can be annoying with like Confuse Ray, and then obviously it's got its powerful Psychic type move, but that's really about it. So let's go ahead and knock you out with a takedown. Oh, you know what? It might have not been a bad idea to try and get rollouts going, but then again, I don't know, he does take the Psychics pretty well. Like, he can take 3 of them, but Fortress isn't that fast, so he would eventually go down, but it's fine. Maybe we can try that later. For now, though, that is 1 Mon down, and Will go straight into his second Xatu. Ooh, that kind of stinks. I was hoping he wouldn't go into it, but, oh well. Let's go to Scout then. He does have Shadow Ball, and Strength is still pretty powerful. But yeah, this Xatu is level 42. Other than that, it is the exact same as the first one. Still has Quick Attack, Psychic, Future Sight, and Confuse Ray. So much of its strategies will be the same, and luckily Furret outspeeds it, so we should be able to 2-shot this man, as long as there's no crit. Thank you. And there we go. Alright, so the 2 Xatus are down, and that is actually Will's highest level Pokemon. Yeah, the Elite Four, as I said in the previous episode, it's not that high leveled in this game. Most of the Elite Four members use Mons in like the mid-40s, and then, you know, Lance has his high 40s and level 50 Pokemon, but that's really about it. Moving on, though, he's going to go out to Jynx, an Ice Psychic type, knowing Ice Punch, Double Slap, Psychic, and Lovely Kiss. This thing's level 41, and I know if I can land 1 Rock Slide, we can kill this thing, but I just have a feeling he's either going to put me to sleep or possibly one-shot Sudowoodo with a Psychic. And, oh man, I was hoping it'd go for Ice Punch since our physical defense is a lot better. But let's just see how much it does. Jynx isn't as strong as Xatu, but yeah, looks like we'll have to switch nonetheless. Let's try for Maryland, why not? You do have Iron Tail, which I kind of forgot about. That is super effective since this thing is part ice. And Psychic's still probably going to do a lot of damage, but luckily we resist Ice Punch if it decides to go for that. And hopefully we outspeed. Oh man, we don't outspeed. Shoot, I was expecting you to outspeed. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I wasn't planning on using Maryland for his other 2 Mons, so it's honestly not the worst thing in the world. I guess we'll go to Scout then, and probably heal up first just to play it safe. And Furret should definitely outspeed. I would hope. I mean, I don't remember Jynx being super fast or anything. But, yeah, let's see. It's gonna keep on spamming Psychic. Again, I mean, most of Will's Pokemon, that's about all they can do. Besides annoy you with, like, Confuse Ray. Please tell me we outspeed this thing. Okay, thank you. So, Scout's probably gonna go down, but we'll get off some much-needed damage here with Shadow Ball. Oh my gosh, again! Just a sliver of health. That is so annoying. Oh, man, that sucks. That really does stink to see. Oh, great, and you get a crit for insult to injury. All right, Pear, I know you're weak to ice, but this thing literally has, like, 1 HP remaining. We should be able to take an Ice Punch, and down goes the Jynx. Did it crit? No, it didn't. Okay. I was just curious. Man, that kind of sucks. If that thing went down, we could have had Pear still at full health because, let's see, who's he going to go into? It is going to be the Exeggutor. Okay, so, yeah, Pear's actually going to be useful for one of his other mons, but not the Exeggutor. I'm actually going to head on in to Delibird. This Exeggutor is level 41, and it was Reflect, Psychic, Leech Seed, and Egg Bomb. So, once again, it can probably be annoying with, like, Reflect or Leech Seed, but other than that, it can only hit you with Psychic. And luckily, we are going to avoid the first one right there. This probably will only do like a third. Exeggutor do be pretty tanky. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, we might not even be able to live a Psychic if I'm going to be honest. I'm not too sure. Let's see. Oh, yeah, UPS is just so frail. That's annoying. Alright, so we are in a pretty bad situation already. Let's go into Piney, though. Luckily, he resists basically any attack that this thing throws at us. And I'll probably heal up for now. This first fight, I'm not going to lie, is a little tougher than I expected. But to be fair, my team just doesn't match up the greatest against Psychic types. Not that we're, like, weak to them, but we just have a couple of frail Pokemon. Luckily, he's not going for a Leech Seed, which I am very surprised about, but I'm also not complaining. Now, I'm hoping with the recoil here from Takedown, we can still hang on. Yeah, okay, we got left with 32. So let's see how much a Takedown does. Probably, okay, another one might kill. So let's just go for another Hyper Potion. And, yeah, looks like Fortress will be able to finish off the Exeggutor, which is very clutch because this thing definitely gave us some trouble. And after this, Will only have one more Pokemon to go. Seriously, dude, you're just gonna make me waste Hyper Potions. See, there's a reason why I stocked up on like 50 of these things, because, you know, that will probably be happening a lot, us getting critted. So, yeah, don't do that this time, please, Exeggutor. That would be greatly appreciated, thank you. Alright, now if he gets a crit here, we are like really screwed. I mean, I do have revives, but it'd be nice if I don't have to, like, spam revives in order to win a battle, but if it comes down to that, then I'm gonna do it. Oh my gosh, Piney! Why? Why would you miss in, like, the worst possible time? Oh, man, I'm trying not to make these videos too long, but when I get bad RNG like this, it's not gonna help, because as I said before, I'm gonna do what I did in the Pokemon Blue series, where I take on 2 Elite Four members at a time. So I'm planning to get through Koga in this episode as well, but yeah, it's not going too well so far. Oh great, you got a special defense drop. Please tell me this kills. Oh my gosh, that didn't even kill. Okay, we might be like really screwed with that special defense drop. He should be almost out of Psychics though. But then I hope he doesn't go for a Leech Seed. That'd be terrible. Alright, this is probably going to do over half now. Oh, man. And I feel like that takedown did so much less than the first one. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stall out his Psychics. Is probably what I'm going to have to do. He's got to be close to running out, you would think. Okay, Reflect. Great. That is actually perfect. Now, even if we outsped that time for some reason. Okay, sure, I'll take it. As long as that stupid coconut tree is off of my screen. Alright, Will's last Pokemon is Slowbro, another relatively tanky mon, knowing Amnesia, Curse, Psychic, and Body Slam. So yeah, Curse and... oh, man, my throat there just like cut me off. But yeah, Amnesia and Curse could be pretty annoying, just because they will set up his defense and whatnot. And then, just like his other Pokemon, I mean, Psychic's pretty strong, Body Slam really is not going to do too much damage, because this thing doesn't have much physical attack, but it could still paralyze you. Now, this will probably do over half. Oh my gosh, that was a crit. Okay. That means that it might not do over half, though. If we go for another Hyper Potion, we should be fine. Worst case scenario, Pear goes down after landing a Razor Leaf, and then we just send in Fortress to finish the job. But, yeah, let's see. How much will this one do? Okay. So, yeah, we actually take another one, and we outspeed. Slowbro do be pretty slow, as the name suggests. And he's also pretty tanky, unfortunately. You know, it would be nice, game, if, like, you want to give me a critical hit. I would not be complaining. I mean, Razor Leaf does have a boosted crit chance for a reason. And it's definitely worrying me that we're already using a lot of Hyper Potions in the first battle. Like, we've gone through over 10 already. So, yeah, this Elite Four challenge is definitely going to be pretty tough. Now, I do still have some max potions and full restores in my bag, too. I just didn't really bother up on stocking up on those. And, of course, we're not going to get a crit. Luckily, we do outspeed, so as long as he doesn't crit us, which I would probably throw my computer if he did. Thank you very much. And now we will take home the W. So, a little bit of struggle in that first battle, but I'm not too worried. I think we are still going to be okay. As I mentioned, we did not really match up too well against Psychic types. But yeah, we'll say some, you know, motivating things or whatever. And now the door will open up to the next room. But first, I need to heal up a lot of team members because half of them died. Isn't that just great? But yeah, next up will be Koga. And it's pretty cool to see Koga kind of evolve from a gym leader in Generation 1, and now he's an Elite 4 member here in Johto in the Gen 2 games. And he stuck with the poison typing, so yeah, get your Psychic or Ground types ready. However, 3 of his 5 Pokemon are part bugs, so, you know, Flying and Fire types could work as well. And I apologize if this is a little annoying, just watching me heal up all my Pokemon, but it has to be done in order for us to even have a chance, you know? Anyways, I'm not sure who I want to start with for this battle. Unfortunately, we don't have a fire type, so it's probably going to come down to, honestly, Sean again. Actually, no, I take that back because his Ariados has Giga Drain, and that's definitely scary. So, Delibird, I think it is your time to shine. We are going to put you up front, and hopefully you can take down the Ariados. I'm not sure. You are very frail indeed. But yeah, let's hop into the Koga battle. Let's do it. He's kept his ninja ways as well. He's all dressed up, you know, in a ninja outfit and whatnot. And as I just said, he will start with that Ariados at level 40, knowing Spiderweb, Double Team, Baton Pass, and Giga Drain. So, some really interesting moves. It doesn't even have a stab attacking move. It can only hit you with Giga Drain, which won't be too strong for it. But stuff like Double Team and Spiderweb can be pretty annoying. And then, you know, he can randomly go for Baton Pass too. And, oh boy, he's already going for Double Team. I'm surprised we outsped. Just please don't miss. Thank you. Alright, Delibird, you just have to do that like one more time. That would be nice. There's Giga Drain. Oh, that's going to heal him up a bit. Hopefully not too much. I mean, this thing doesn't have the greatest special attack. Oh yeah, that barely does anything since we resist it. So yeah, really nothing to worry about when it comes to Ariados and him doing damage to you. But like Spiderweb will just permanently lower your speed, and then Double Team could just make it longer to take out than it needs to be. Luckily, we got through it pretty quickly. So next up will be his Fortress, and this is where you want a Fire-type Pokemon for sure. Of course, we have a Fortress of ourselves. We've seen how bulky and tanky it is. It knows Spikes, Swift, Protect, and Explosion. So yeah, it might go for explosion, which will kill it. Also, it'll probably kill you unless you have like a fortress of your own or some other steel type or rock type. But yeah, I just elected to go for rollout because this thing really can't put any damage on you besides explosion. I mean, Swift is barely doing anything. And I figured the best way to try and whittle this thing down is just to build up rollouts. And I mean, that's 3 rollouts right there, and it barely did anything. Luckily, I think... Oh, well, there's explosion. So we're not even going to get to the 5th rollout. Well, Azumarill, you're going to go down, but honestly, it's fine. You definitely did your job. And now what really sucks about that is we don't know who he's going out to next. I would assume he's not going straight to his ace. So I'm actually going to go back into... No, we're going to go into Sean. Sean with Earthquake should be able to handle... And Rock Slide, actually. He should be able to handle any of Koga's Mons, which next up will be his Muck. His only plain Poison type, knowing Sludge Bomb, Minimize, Toxic, and Acid Armor. There's Minimize. Oh my gosh, please do not stall me out. I don't know why Koga loves evasive boosting moves. But let's see how much an Earthquake does. It's not Stab, so it is still going to do over half. Alright, cool. That's more than I thought. And there's Toxic. That annoying move. Yeah, Toxic, you know it. Inflicts poison on you, but the poison damage keeps on stacking up every turn. So that's probably going to force us to switch. Luckily, we didn't miss, so Sean will take down the Muck. And yeah, his final 2 Pokemon are both weak to Rock, so it's very unfortunate that we can't keep Sean in. However, I think we can go into UPS to deal with the Venomoth, which knows Gust, Supersonic, Toxic, and Psychic. So again, no stab attacking moves for it, but it can be annoying with Psychic, Toxic, and Supersonic, and there's Toxic. I'm curious to see how much a Fly does. This thing is Bug Poison, by the way, not Bug Flying or Poison Flying. Trust me, I fell victim to that, thinking that this thing was part Flying at one point. And Gust, I forgot that can hit us while we're in the air. That kind of sucks. Alright, Fly is going to do a lot of damage, but I think we're actually going to go for a full restore here. Let me see, how many do I have? Okay, we have 4. Yeah, we can afford to use 1 in this battle. Why the heck not? But yeah, that really sucks that Gust can hit us in the air. And now you go for Psychic, seriously? Okay, it's fine. 1 more Fly will do the trick, and that will only leave 1 more Mon remaining. Oh, you outsped. I thought we outsped. Oh, that sucks. Okay, not the worst thing in the world. UPS, you did good. We literally just need to hit this thing like 1 more time, so I'm going to go into Scout, hit it with the Strength. Oh, I forgot Fortress set up Spikes. Yeah, every time you switch in, Spikes will do some damage to your Pokemon. But there we go. Koga is down to his last Mon, also the ace of his team. All the way up at level 44, it is his Crobat. Knowing Wing Attack, Double Team, Quick Attack, and Toxic. Once again, not many strong moves to hit you with, but Double Team and Toxic could definitely be an annoying combo. So we just gotta hope that we don't miss too many moves, and I'm gonna try to brute force my way through the Crobat. I won't be surprised if Scout ends up dying, but you know, we've got other Mons to finish this man off. And there's the Toxic. You know, it can get really annoying if he hits Toxic on you and then just starts going for Double Team, so you keep on missing and you just can't get a hit off. That's why I would recommend bringing stuff like full heals, which, you know, they don't heal up any of your HP, but they will heal that poison, and they're not that expensive for this point in the game. Luckily, we have not missed a Strength, and he's gonna live with a Sliver. Man, that is so annoying. Okay, so he's probably about to go for another Wing Attack, and I'm gonna predict that by going to Piney, who will hopefully be able to finish this thing off. Let's see. We get it, a little damage taken away by the Spikes. You went for a full restore, man. Okay. Alright, the first healing item that we've seen by one of these Elite Four members, and then we miss a rollout. Come on. Come on now. This battle is just like taking longer than it should. Alright, and it's going for Double Team. Yeah, the nice thing about having a Steel type for this battle is that Steel types cannot be hit by Poison type moves, so that's why this thing isn't going for Toxic. But it's still getting these Double Teams up, which, you know, definitely sucks. If we can just land this last rollout, come on. I feel like I deserve it. We're getting nailed by these Wing Attacks because they are neutral on us. And we land the rollout. Okay, that should knock it out, right? Whew, okay. So, down it goes Koga, and we are now halfway done through the Elite Four. Definitely a little more challenging than I predicted, but I'm still feeling pretty confident. I think we can get through it. So, yeah, that'll do it, though, for this video. Next time, we will be taking on the last 2 Elite Four members, so be on the lookout for that tomorrow. But for now, have a great rest of your day, and until next time, deuces!